So disappointing to see how Hollywood still has a chokehold on so many of y'all. Because the way you ride for Cardi after seeing her be abusive towards sis, I think her name is Samira or something, I'm not sure, but the point is, she has a pattern. She has established a pattern of being disrespectful, violent, and abusive towards Black women. And Black women, y'all still ride for her. That's wild. Because I'm going to tell you, for me, I don't care how much of a favorite somebody is for me. The moment you tell me that you hate me, guess what? I hate you too. I hate you too. I'm good. I'm not going to make you rich. Are you kidding me? I'm over here struggling. And you're going to be a millionaire? You got me.
How many Black women does Cardi B have to beef with for y'all to realize that she don't like Black women? And just maybe it's not a don't like situation, but maybe it's a think she better than situation.
It's the same exact situation with Tyla. They think they're better than Black people. And that's what Cardi is connecting with her on. This is why she's coming out defending Tyla once again, playing dumb, acting like she don't know the reason why Black Americans have a problem with Tyla. Like I said before, if you don't know what's going on, why you jumping in our business? See, it's this air of superiority running through both of these mutts. The difference is we're knocking Tyla off now, but y'all been allowing Cardi B to rock out for a decade. Constantly defended this woman, made her a top female rapper when she don't have the talent for the fame and money she's been getting. The industry manufactured her just like they're trying to manufacture Tyla. But I have to be honest, one of the main reasons why y'all been supporting Cardi all this time is because you hate Black men more than you love yourself. And maybe one day I'll break that down more, but in short, y'all bonded with this sewer rat over your hatred for Black men with all the cheating scandals. More concerned with siding with her just because she's another woman, while ignoring years of this same woman being disrespectful to Black women. And in my opinion, Black people in general. She should have never made it this far. But it's a misandry and a lot of flamingos that had y'all in a chokehold all this time supporting this anti-Black woman. Not to mention the rest of y'all who just supported her because you didn't like another female rapper, whoever she was beefing with at the time, because it's been more than one. But yeah, that angle is always discussed. What's never talked about, though, is this other underlying reason why a lot of y'all been dealing with this disrespectful woman, and that's because of your misandry. Your hatred for Black men overpowers the love and respect you have for yourself. Because if you had respect for yourself, you wouldn't let this bodega thought bucket play in your face like this year after year.
I'll wait. Because I know y'all going to get in the comments. But she's Afro-Latino. But she's Afro-Latino. I'm going to wait for all the Black women to come to her defense. Like they on payroll. Just because she's a celebrity. But all this lady do is throw rocks and hide her hands. And play the victim role.
Exactly. Cardi B is an expert at this point at playing the role of Karen while also playing the role of some big bad bully gang member at the same time.
We tired, boss. Like, we tired. Drop that fucking music that you've been waking us way damn near till Christmas for and go about your day. That's it.
This is why I say people with tough exteriors constantly end up being the most softest people in the room, because Cardi B is just annoying. I don't feel bad for her at all. She causes, my friend said it really well, the hell that Offset brings her is just the same hell that she gives out to everybody else, that she dishes out.
And the same turmoil that comes from Offset is only matching the turmoil she's been whipping up herself. This woman is a witch. She's evil. She is not a good person. She knows she's not a good person. And that's why she never believed she ever deserved any of the success she received in the first place. Because not only did she lack talent, but she knew deep down inside that she was just a horrible person. And she talks so much, she literally told y'all this a million times. That dark energy been in her since the days of her bragging about drugging men. But once again, your own misandry is what allowed you to overlook all of her bad behavior.
All she do is complain on the internet all day. All she do is whine about fans and trolls and all this other shit. When she brings all this herself. If you stay off the internet talking, maybe you wouldn't deal with so much backlash. But that's because the internet has created a bunch of people, or made it a space to where everybody can be a celebrity. And with that, a lot of people over the times have became celebrities when they shouldn't have been that in the first place. Fame should definitely be really earned, and fame should only be for the people who are built for it. Like, when you are famous, I hate when people say, I'm not your child's role model, I'm not that, I do this, I rap about that. But being fame or famous, or if you want to do the new term of fame, which is being an influencer, the word itself is exactly what you're doing. You're influencing other people. Some may take it as younger people. They always categorize it that way because they're supposed to have a weaker mindset because they're young and they're a sponge and they're developing and they're learning. But also, it's a lot of older people out here walking lost and misguided, which is why we have this whole era of girls taking the easy way out as to selling their bodies for money, not thinking about just upping their education, not thinking about finding a different hustle other than what they see. Why a lot of girls out here are doing so much surgery because they really don't have confidence. So there's no way anybody who has surgically changed themselves, from their facial features to just their body features, just everything is different about them, can sit up there and act like they're the most confident in the room, or they're this bad, if you want to use that term. I don't call myself that, but whatever. If you're that, why do you need to edit yourself so much to be that, or to feel like you are?
And that's probably my main critique with Cardi and all this drama. Her saying her fans are fat because she put the merch out and the 3X sold out almost right away. That's before getting into a very messy, disrespectful back and forth with an overweight black woman who was offended. Like, number one, she tried to make them the joke when they're the ones put money in her pocket. And again, I say shame on these fans. They're out here breaking bread with this anti-black woman. Instead of spending money with Cardi, you should be spending money to better yourself, your own health, and your own wealth. Then number two, she's not even qualified to critique anybody's body when she's plastic and fillers from head to toe. Every time she had another baby, she rushed to jump on the plastic surgeon's table as soon as they deliver her newborn and cut the cord. Everything on her is fake. Her teeth, her face from head to toe. She's been getting mystery substances pumped in her butt forever. Had so many treatments and surgeries, it's not even funny. It's like a dangerous addiction. But to be that unhappy and to go under that much surgery, you have a serious problem. And you're in no place to be talking about nobody. The internet made Bodak Yellow go off, just like TikTok made Tyler. Y'all sit on social media and make these people famous, and they literally pop up on the scene within a day, thinking they deserve the same respect and admiration of Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, or Patti LaBelle or somebody. Y'all pump their heads up, and that's why they think they can get away with what they do. Nah, hold them accountable. They're not influencing nothing positive anyway. Cardi B influenced y'all to do nothing but be trashy just like her. She influenced y'all to beef with your baby daddy, physically fight other women. She influenced you to be a dirty, trashy gutter snipe. She influenced you to be a streetwalker, a pole worker. She influenced nothing but evil and sin.
Cardi sitting here defending Tyler on the Breakfast Club, talking about, I just don't think people like celebrities and they're just da-da-da-da-da. Well, the thing is, first off, everybody's not supposed to like everybody, and everybody wasn't supposed to be a celebrity, babe. That's the problem. We now have a bunch of unlikable people, people who aren't hardworking, people who aren't really influencing the right things as people on the top, and that's including you. Like, let's applaud the fact that you came from nothing. That's cool. But there's a lot of people that came from nothing that still held their stature in their class. I don't want to hear that being her excuse to why she gets to being so ghetto and so rude and so ratchet.
And see, Cardi didn't uphold class because she never had any in the first place. I thought that from a long time ago when she was obsessed with showing off these Birkins. I don't care if you have an 8-figure collection of purses. This woman gotta have at least 10 million in Birkins. But guess what? When they're all lined up on the wall behind her, she's so trashy and dirty, she make that $10 million collection look like $10. And I'm being nice saying $10 because I know those snobby fashion houses probably believe she devalued the brand so much they will give her collection a negative valuation. But no, Cardi B didn't lose class. This bodega thought bucket never had any.
Cicely Tyson, God rest her soul, came from nothing. Oprah came from nothing. And I know Oprah, we ain't with the culture. She half and half sometimes. But she's just a description of women who came from nothing and became something and still held class. Okay? I think because Beyonce is the classiest, it's one of the classiest African-American celebrities that we have in the music industry right now. And people always say, oh, she didn't come from nothing. Her mom had a salon. She doesn't count. Okay, take her out. Let's go back further then. Like, that's not an excuse. Cardi B's excuses are long gone. She don't need to be out here making excuses for nobody else at all. The reason Tyler album didn't sell is because she's not a likable person. Point blank period. We're in the era where if social media matters and knowing who you are as a person matters so much, the last thing you need to exploit, express, and constantly show is how ungrateful you are, how unappreciative you are. Being disrespectful to the culture, you're literally doing a blueprint of. Like, you're literally following African American blueprint. And to sit there and try to be rude in other places when you're an international artist just doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's why her album failed. Cardi, it's nothing about being a likable celebrity or people not liking you. It's not that. I mean, for you, as far as her that's her excuse. It's not the not liking a celebrity as the title. It's the person behind the title. That's what it is. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed.
I have to say about the whole Tyler situation, I'm happy to see Black Americans standing on business out the gate and not waiting 10 years to address the situation after you allow them to come in and rack up. I still can't get over how Cardi B, who was also industry manufactured, was allowed to get away with the disrespect over and over for so long. She was up here talking about enough is enough, trying to defend Tyler like she's reprimanding us. Girl, you have completely lost your mind, but don't worry, I'm gonna help you find it. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. Shout out to Christopher E. I appreciate you, Christopher, for all of your support for the channel, as well as our brother Dark Power. Thank you, Dark Power, for supporting the channel from day one. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.